out, look out. We've got we've got a matchup that might be classified as sort of bizarre, Lord Alfred Hayes.
Really, the Slickster, the Doctor of Style, Slick has placed a lot of confidence and faith in this huge protege of his, and indeed he seems to be coming through for him.
Well, let's get the bell, let's get the announcement, huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest, one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Accompanied by his manager, the Doctor of Style, Slick. This gentleman weighs 450 pounds. From Chicago, the one-man gang. And his opponent, making his way to the ring, he weighs 288 pounds. From Detroit, Michigan, George the Animal Steele.
You know, I guess as my fiance Joanne says, Dick, you've got a taste for the bizarre in your makeup. I thought, how would you like to have your daughter come home and say, Mommy and Daddy, I've got a boy I want you to meet, and it's the one-man gang. Huh?
Look at George. Look at him. Look.
Look, George is turned on. He's underway. Ready or not, the match. Yeah, there's the bell. Well, was the bell or not? It's underway, fans. Slick is on the outside, the manager, and George the Animal Steele is taking off after the one-man gang. And he said, wait a minute, I need time to think this over.
Once George gets in there, it's all business. And Slick is really putting himself there.
And Slick bails out, leaving a hat.
George has got the hat now. Uh-oh. That is Slick's favorite garment.
And also, he has the one-man gang's jacket, right. Well, George says, I don't know what I will do with this, but I'll do something, won't I, fans?
The referee's telling him not to rip that up.
Y'all get for having a crazy man out here. That's what y'all get for having a crazy man. Look at it. He don't even know what state
This is the manager, Slick, of One Man Gang, saying they got a crazy man out here. Well, why did they sign to meet him?
Oh, look at George. I think he is a crazy man, you're right. But who's going to stop him?
Well, George says you want to get to me, you got to get to your jacket. That's all I need. Oh, wait. Hey, wait. Well,
look at George.
Are we going to see the hat? I can't wait.
Oh, he is so funny. And the people just love him. They absolutely love him. Look at him now. That is George's version of Slick. Look.
Don't you love it, Van? I mean, don't you really love it? Slick has gone out of his skull, man. He says, he's got my hat.
Everybody here has taken George to their heart.
Oh, I love it, man. George, look, he's just a cuddly little bear, George is.
He is just a wonderful person.
and the referee...
There's a two-pronged attack coming up at George now. Slick one side, and meanwhile behind his back comes one-man gang.
Watch out! George was in the corner. One-man gang came up and gave him the Pearl Harbor bit from the rear.
They caught him.
Yeah, they did. He was centered his attention on Slick and forgot to look over his shoulder. George being pounded down.
That was just a shame for George. He was doing so well up till then.
Yep. Well,
but you can't outwit Slick so easily as that, I'm afraid. And that's why he's one of the better managers there is in the WWF.
Jeff Goldberg, the third man in the squared circle. Slick gives George Animal Steele a shot with that cane of his when the referee had his back turned. Well, he's using the second rope as a strangling device across the throat of George Steele.
Well, I've seen George come back from worse positions as this. But one-man gang is just a huge, colossal opponent, and maybe this will be a tough road back for George. Definitely against two people.
Well, there's Slick giving a shot again to George the Animal Steele with that cane, and Steele says, wait a minute, buddy. You want a hunk of me? I'll give it to you.
Slick is leading him on.
Oh! Look out! George Steele gets a shot from behind again by the one-man gang. He's got that bell. Oh, man alive. Right across the back of the animal. Slick's trying to get the one-man gang inside the ring again. Instead, gang throws George the Animal Steele in there.
I'd have knocked him right out.
Yeah, right.
Well, that was Dr. Slick saying he would knock him right out. I should say the doctor of style, Slick. But he certainly made a situation there that is capable for his own man of beating George.
Well, George, he can take a beating, or he gets himself a little forearm meatloaf there, huh? Oh, man alive. He dumps the gang over the top rope, rolling right over his back down to the floor here at the Spectrum, and that's not padded, fans. So the gang is kind of bad trouble right now.
I'm afraid George is being distracted again. He's got all of Slick, but his back is turned once again. That's 3 times gang has called George.
1, 2, but no! Well, he didn't.
I'd like to see that again,
The
Dick.
referee is just like the Hulk Hogan Andre thing. George Steele's left shoulder was not firmly down on the mat. Well, let's get the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, the one-man gang.
If ever there was a case for replay and a separate independent judge's verdict, that would have been it. Look at George. However, George doesn't care about pins and falls and things. He's just content with wreaking havoc upon his opponent.
Well, he's giving back what he got from Slick, the manager, and he's going outside the ring. He's going to continue. He's after Slick.
Slick's a good runner. Look at Slick go. George has got him. He's fighting him. George has got Slick.
Oh, fans. You look at his sleeve. Whammo!
Oh, my word. I think George knocked a tooth out there.
He may have. And also, George, over his shoulder, saw the figure of one-man gang sneaking in the ring, turned around, and the gang bailed out. Well, Jeff Goldberg, the referee, says, all right, enough is enough, fans. It's all over. Let's call it a day for another day.
I'm pretty sure when George hit Slick there, I saw a tooth come loose or out.
May have. Your eyes are better than mine. I didn't see that. Well, I hope it was worth it.
George would surely like to get him back in the game.
All right, here we go. George thrown down. Now watch the left shoulder, not even touched. 1, 2. Referee not in the proper position to make that judgment on the tag.
Referee was caught in the wrong position there.
That's right.
And he had to make sure that first count counted. But that looked to me as if George's shoulders were clear by the time 3 come up.
Well, here goes another turnbuckle cover. No, is it? Referee says no.
Come on, Rab.
Animal, please. He said,
let George have his fun.
oh. Whoa! Oh.
Look at him! Oh, George will lose his money. He'll lose his purse.
Don't you love it, man? Oh, come on. You gotta love it.
George. George, that was a shame.
Hey, our producer, Randy Simon, said, hey, George, in the headset. That's what he heard. That's why he took it off. Oh, God. Well, fans, Prism is your channel for movies, sports, and specials. Here's a preview from a film appearing on Prism this month. You're watching.